Thank you for joining the collective. For this class, we'll be using a ball and a set of weights. I am using 3 pounds, anywhere from 2 to 5 will be great. We're going to start with the ball behind our backs. I want it to go to your mid back. So not too low, not too high. About the bottom of my shoulder blades is where that ball is resting. Now I want you to lift your tailbone and lay your low back down onto the mat. If you need extra support in this position, you can hold on behind the legs here or hands to the floor to assist you down and up. We're just gonna warm up the core here. So reach those arms long or take them behind your legs here. And you're gonna lift all the way, almost all the way off the ball and right back down. So it's always an exhale to lift, inhale to lower. Come all the way up like you're about to lose that ball. Come right back down. Exhale to lift, inhale to lower. And you notice I'm not arching over my ball. We don't want to come into extension. We want to hold our C spine. So our spine is creating a C shape. And you're lifting and lowering. Good. Press into that ball as you come down. You want to scoop out your core. So scoop it out. Pull that belly button into your spine. 2 more. Nice job. Now we're going to add the weights. So go ahead, grab your weights. That ball's going to stay in the same position. Mid-back, kind of at the bottom of your shoulder blades here. You're just going to lean back onto your ball. Hold your C-spine, so round the back, pull the belly button in. You're going to hold those weights out in front of you. A slight bend in those elbows. You're going to open, close. Inhale to open. Exhale to close. Good. Pull that belly button in. As you use that exhale to close your arms, you feel the core contract. 2 more. Good. Hold those arms out to the side. Flip your palms up. You're going to draw little circles. Tiny little circles. Still scooping that core. Now other direction. Take it around. Lift. Lift. Concentrating on what your core is doing right now. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Come all the way up. We're going to change the position of our ball here. Now the ball is going to wedge between our low back and the mat. So wedge it in there so it's not going anywhere. We want to maintain our C spine. So the goal is to round down onto that ball, not to overextend up and over. Take those weights with you. They're going to start out in front. Inhale to lower. Exhale to lift. Good. Take it down and up. Now, if this is too much for your core here, set the weights down. Do it without the weight. So our hands are making like a hug a tree motion. Imagine yourself hugging a tree at the top of this. That's a classical Pilates term. Out and in. If you're still not ready for that, you hold behind the legs, guide yourself out and in. Maybe you take it 1 arm at a time. Out and in. If you want those weights, definitely add the weights for more of a challenge. Staying connected to that breath. 3 more. And 1. Good job. We're going to add some rotation here from the core. So we'll do this without any weights to start, and then we'll add the weights to make it a little more challenging. So you're going to take it back, and your elbow is going to slide by past your hip, reaching as far behind as you can get it, and then de-rotate, come up to center. So rotate as you lower, lift it tall. Pull that elbow back, lift it up if you want to add the weights. Hold it here. That elbow passes the hip. reaches back behind you. You're feeling that rotation initiate from the core. A good option would be to use your other hand to hold onto your leg on the other side. This gives you a little bit more assistance. Last one on this side. Good. Now we're switching sides. Other side, same exact movement. You have your options. If you want to start without the weight to get the motion of drawing that elbow back past your side, you can do a single weight here, using the other arm to assist you. Or if you're ready for it, hold both those weights out there. Elbow pulls back, lift tall. Good. Inhale to lower, exhale to lift. Down and up. 3 more. Final one. Nice work. Rest for a second. We're going to put it together. We're going to do 1 on each side. When you're ready, reposition that ball. Both arms come out, or any of the options you can do. So we're going to take it down to one side, lift all the way up. Other side. Really trying to scoop out your core. You're pressing into that ball. Good. Lean into it. 3 more full sets. Inhale to lower, exhale to lift. 1 more on each side. And all the way up. Nice job. All right, we're going to move the ball to the upper back, keeping your weights nearby. So now it's going to go right in between my shoulder blades. So you're going to lay all the way down. Ball is between the shoulder blades now. Legs are going to come long onto the mat. If it feels more comfortable for your body, you can bend them, or they're nice and long. To start, hands behind the head. And then I want you to extend over that ball for a second. Now, instead of crunching forward and bringing our chin to our chest, I want you to imagine lifting your chest straight up to the ceiling above. Inhale to lower, exhale, lift. Lift. So you're lifting off that ball, trying to reach your chest straight up. Good. Try to keep those elbows wide to the side. Lift the chest and lower. Two more. And 1. Nice job. We're going to add the weights if you want to. Take those weights with you. And elbows come wide to the side. And we're going to reach up, lower down. So this is the motion that our arms are doing, like a little chest press here. Elbows lower, elbows reach. Now we're going to add the lift off the ball. Lower down, lift. Down, up. So remember, chest is going straight up to the ceiling. Trying not to bring our chin up and over towards our chest. We're reaching up. Up. Light grip on those weights. 4 more. Lift. Final 1. Nice job. Set the weights down. Extend over that ball. Take a little stretch here if it feels good for your body. Nice job. We're going to change the ball placement. We're now going to lay all the way down on your backs, feet to the floor. You're going to lift the hips up, so like you're coming into a glute bridge, and then you're going to place the ball underneath the tailbone. So it's not underneath my low back, it's underneath my tailbone. Good. All right. Arms are going to open wide to the side, pull center. Wide to the side, pull center. Like we're doing that hug a tree again here. Out and in, out and in. That's option 1. Option 2, you're going to bring those legs to tabletop. So you really are balancing here on that ball. You're scooping the core. Exhale, pull it all in. So you're trying to balance on this ball. If you want to make it even harder, you'd extend those legs out. I'm going to hold tabletop because that's what feels best for me today. 3, 2, hold those arms out to the side, little circles again, around. Trying to maintain balance on that ball. Circle in the other direction. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Carefully bring your feet to the floor. If you need to readjust that ball, bring it into better placement. Readjust the ball. If the ball is bothering you altogether, you can remove it. All right, so remember your options. Feet can be on the floor, up at tabletop. All right, arms are just gonna rest for now. Bring your arms to the side. You're gonna reach one leg out, pull it in. Other side, out and in. Reach, back to tabletop. Another option would be feet on the floor. You'll extend it out, back to the floor. Reach, back down. Once you feel comfortable, I want you to bring those weights up to the ceiling and do it here. If you got that down, we're gonna reach the opposite arm overhead. Exhale, pull it in, other side. Opposite arm and leg, pull it in. Reach and pull. So we're fighting for that stability in our body. Your core should be firing. Trying to keep you balanced up on this ball here. Remember, your feet can come to the floor and you can do arms only here. That's a great option if you want your feet down. Your arm reach overhead. Exhale, back to center. Reach, center, whatever works for you. As long as your body's moving. Give me one more on each side. Let's even it out. Nice job. Feet to the floor. Set your weights down. Lift. Remove that ball. Pull your knees into your chest. Rock it side to side. Nice job. Rock yourself all the way up. Thank you for joining me for this quick core workout using a ball and weights. Repeat this series 3 to 4 more times in a row, and I will see you next time.